Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to Fast Electronic and Loud, where we always bring it to you fast, electronic, and of course loud. Decided to, against better wishes, I decided to go ahead and wall mount the new Samsung 60-inch LED that I put up. There's a couple videos on the channel. Kind of wanted to do a real quick unboxing of the wall mount that we picked up and just a couple of household items, tools that you might need for the install. So without further ado, the mount that I actually picked up is a Sanus, S-A-N-U-S brand. It's actually their tilting mount. This is a model VMPL50A-B1. This does fit most flat panel TVs 32 to 70 inches. This is a fingertip tilt up to 10 degrees. That's what I was looking for, nothing more. It's actually a lower profile bracket as well. This is made from Sanus. It was actually on sale, local Best Buy, today actually. Normally $129.99, was on sale for $99.99. And that television was also another $100 off today, so the two balanced out, which was really nice. So on the back here of this, just has a couple of the, shows you the different types. For example, this is the actual tilting model, and this shows you this is for the 32 to 70 inch. These are all the VESA mounts that this does support, so you want to make sure that your particular model of television is included. The Samsung 60-inch LED happens to use a 400 by 400 millimeter VESA mount, which is indicated that this does fit, and we checked that at the local Best Buy. So this has a post-installation adjustment. They call it the ProSet. Height and leveling adjustments allow TV to be perfectly positioned after viewing. It does offer the fingertip tilt, easily secure TV to wall plate, and it does offer lateral adjustment in case you're off center from your studs. Here is a template showing front view, side view. Here's your dimensions of the actual unit. It does measure 30 inches wide and 18 and a half inches tall. That includes both the bracket as well as what mounts to the television. This does show the package contents on the back installation, and it does show required installation tools not included: drill, stud finder, screwdriver, level, and socket wrenches, because you're going to have lag bolts that you're going to want to snug up to the wall. So basically attach brackets to TV, attach wall plate to the wall, and attach TV to the wall plate. Sanus, pretty good brand, one of the best that are out there. So let's kind of open this up and take a look at the pieces that are included with that. Like we mentioned, folks, they showed on there, the tools required. It might be a good time to go ahead and show that. I do have a drill here. You can use socket set and wrench for the lag bolts. I won't be using that. I might, I'm not sure. Standard tape measure is going to come in handy as well. You're going to want, pencil, something to mark your surface with. Additionally, you're going to want a stud finder. Always is going to come in handy. We just have a little Stanley. I had one, but I misplaced it, so we just picked up an additional unit there, just another stud finder to have. And you're going to also want to use level, folks. We're using just a 4-foot Stanley level. It's going to, be longer than the whole mount, so just make sure you have those tools, guys. Socket set, level, tape measure, pencil, stud finder. You'll be good to go. You'll have your mount up and everything pretty quickly. So I recommend having a friend, help you hang your television. I do have my partner here with me who does help me with the majority of my videos, as well as in my other business at R&R Network Media Solutions. So he'll be standing by to get ready to help me mount that up. So let's go ahead and get this Sanus mount out of the box here. You can see here, very up top, on the very top side, in plastic here, this is your actual wall bracket. This is actually the bracket that is going to mount to the top of the television, or pardon me, to the wall. So once you've got everything marked, this will be your bracket used for the wall. Inside that package is also some supplied instructions from Sanus. So you want to make sure that's just for the VMPL50A. This is your instruction manual, so just look through that there, guys, for your instructions, how you want to do that. Inside is going to be your provided hardware. You've got your 4 lag bolts, you've got washers, a very large Allen key, and these are drywall screws there in case you weren't going into a stud. I guess you'd use drywall. I would never recommend that. Make sure your lag bolts are going in stud. I don't endorse any installation. I'm not a professional. I'm just hands-on and have a good way of knowing how to do these things. So use at your own risk, but professional installations recommended on these TVs, folks. Not sure what classifications require you to be professional, so to speak, but I've been doing this for about 17 years. I'm 33 years old. Possess 2 advanced degrees in computer science. I can definitely wrap my head around this. So, also additionally inside the box, these are your brackets. These are the mounts that actually go onto the back of the television themselves. There's going to be 2 of them. They mount up and down. You're going to have 2 of them, 1 on each side. These essentially are your 2 mounts here. Those mount to the back of the TV. And if you look here, see the plastic there, there's a couple of hooks. We'll pull one out so we can show you. These hooks here on the bracket, once your TV has been mounted to this, those little hooks are what slide on to your bracket. So you have your bracket here. Whoop, that's what's going to hold the television. So you can see once your bracket's mounted down to the wall, that's what's going to hold your mount. So, like I said, the instructions are included. That was the Sanus VMPL50A. It's for models 32 to 70 inches. That does feature a tilt feature on there. Like I said earlier, some recommended tools for that are going to be the level, tape measure, you're going to want a socket set, pencil, a stud finder to find the studs on your wall. The other hardware here is your VESA screws, depending on your setup. This one uses the M8. That's just for my Samsung, so make sure you look in the owner's manual for your television so you'll know which VESA screws to use that are supplied with the mount. Adapters, washers, it'll explain that inside the instructions. So make sure you have your tools ready, make sure you have a friend ready. And that was, like we said, that's the Sanus tilting 32 to 70 inch wall mount. It does offer 10 degrees of tilt with just a fingertip tilt is kind of Sanus's big thing. They're big about fingertip tilt up to 10 degrees plus ProSet. That's just kind of their height and level adjustment. So this was another unboxing for you of the Sanus tilt mount, brought to you by Fast Electronic and Loud, where we always bring it to you fast, electronic, and of course loud. This is Ryan. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.